Well, good afternoon. It's January 17th, 2023. Thanks for being here on my YouTube channel. Jim Weidrich. I'm running as an independent candidate for Parliament in the riding of Kootenay, Columbia, whenever the next federal election is held. Today, I'm spending a few minutes in the late afternoon feeding my 2 alpine goats, Clover and Thistle, their late afternoon meal. And the other big thing that's always on my mind is the concept of rejuvenating democracy. It's my campaign slogan. I can see in so many ways that if we could truly once again embody the full meaning of the word rejuvenation in our country and how we make decisions in our country, that we have so much potential and that we can do so much better. The truth is, we've allowed our system to erode, to corrupt in a way. And it's not functioning as an actual parliamentary democracy anymore. Oh, sure, we go through the elections every 2 to 5 years. Oh, sure, we elect 338 MPs. But then it's almost as if once that happens, it doesn't matter anymore. Because the way that politics in Canada on the federal level is practiced these days is that every MP acts in lockstep with their leader. They simply do what their leader tells them to do. They don't represent their constituents. They're not actually putting a point of view together. And the 2 main parties, the Liberal Party and the Conservative Party, are simply leader-centric vehicles that have brought all the power underneath that leadership mantle. In Parliament, MPs don't even really act as if they are independent persons, as if they are bringing their riding's point of view to Ottawa. They all just nod and do what their leader asks them to do. When it comes to making the big decisions, Cabinet just serves as some kind of big back-slapping happy group for, again, the Prime Minister. Does whatever they want. If anyone would even for a moment stop and disagree, well, our current Prime Minister will make sure you're booted. You know, we think of the cases of Miss Wilson-Raybould, Miss Philpott. There's other folks. They've all testified that this isn't actually a functioning, happy democracy. We're just devolving into a real authoritarian kind of point of view, and that isn't the way this system was designed. So ask yourself for a moment, what issues matter to you? Environmental stewardship, tax reform, voting reform, defense of the country. What other issues of the day is front and center for you? Front and center for Kootenay, Columbia? Well, we need to get a consensus. We need to get an MP who will push that message forward to Ottawa and vote based on the riding's consensus. We have the means in 2023 to do all sorts of electronic feedback. We can do in-person feedback. We can do town halls. But we could have every voter in this riding submitting via an app, via some other form of electronic means, their priorities. And we could do it as often as every quarter. There can be so much fluidity. We don't have to just accept that we get one check mark, one X on a ballot every 2 to 5 years. Doesn't have to just kind of be allowed to wither away and let other people do the deciding when we have the power and we can exercise it as a collective. I hope you'll really consider what we can do different to bring hope back to this country. It's what my campaign is all about, and I'd like you to be a part of it. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Sign up on my website, jimweidrich.ca, for my monthly newsletter. Make a small donation. Sign up to volunteer. Engage me. Send me an email. Let's actually agree that we can do better. There's so many pressing issues these days. Just this week, we've been talking nationally about how we're funding healthcare and what the actual mechanisms we should actually be prioritizing underneath the Canada Health Act. Read my blogs, stimulate some discussion. I've got ideas, but I want to hear yours. I actually want to be a representative of people's voices. Don't just want to be a rubber stamp for some party. I escaped that orbit and I'm not going back.